Ladies and gentlemen, the durability patch is upon us. So I'm a bit late on this, like 2 whole weeks late, maybe more depending on how long I take to edit this, but regardless, let's talk one-shots, or the lack thereof after patch 12 went in. In case you've been living under a rock, Riot just made every champion in the game roughly 10% tankier. However, shields and healing were also reduced by 10%, along with grievous wounds being nerfed to 30 and 50% instead of 40 and 60%. The gist of it is that they want to slow down fights, make burst damage less of an end-all be-all solution, and promote fights with more time for players to react and outplay. Well, at least that's their intended goal, for better or for worse. Personally, I'm pretty happy with it. I've always been an Azir main, and I always enjoyed the sustained DPS builds way more than the previous meta, which was burst with Luden's Tempest. Riftmaker was my fix so far, because it synergizes with Demonic Embrace and essentially makes Azir the first ranged AP bruiser in the game. Okay, second ranged AP bruiser, except he actually has a decent win rate. So, who are the big losers? Mostly assassins. You know, the guys who are completely useless if they can't kill you before you can react. Everyone being just a little beefier makes it so that it will take an assassin a bigger lead in order to produce enough damage to kill you in a single rotation of abilities, making their job a lot harder. Some assassins will probably be more affected than others. Talon's condition on mobility, Qiyana's dependence on one-shotting you 5 times over in a single combo otherwise she dies, Rengar's overall lack of escape options, these sorts of weakness will make them be hit the hardest, I feel like. However, what about the burst-oriented mages? Annie, Syndra, Veigar, don't they need to one-shot as well? Well, not really, no. If Veigar doesn't deal 1000 damage with his ult alone, which, let's be honest, is kind of unlikely after 20 minutes, he still has a massive no-go zone that can easily change the course of a teamfight. Syndra has one of the biggest and longest range AoE stuns in the game, on a basic ability combo no less, and Annie can still point and click stun instantly. Poor assassin players. So even though they can't one-shot as easily anymore, they still have the CC and utility that makes them mages. But I wouldn't say they are the big winners this patch. And as I edit this, I just realized that Vex's win rate plummeted. Which is a shame because she's the only burst mage I actually enjoy. So yeah, that's just my luck, I guess. In fact, I don't think tanks' spot in the meta will even change that much. Although their early game will probably be a bit more survivable. No, I think ADCs will have their cake and eat it too. Not all ADCs, mind you, but mostly these guys. Their weakness? They are very squishy. Well, they won't be as squishy anymore. And guess what? Vayne and Kog'Maw don't actually care that you have 10% more HP and resistances because they shred through your resistances in HP regardless. Especially Vayne with the max HP % damage on her W on hit passive. Piggybacking off of that, I feel sorry for top laners. Remember when I said tanks wouldn't be the new hotness? Well, here are the culprits that made it so. Fiora and Camille. Every top laner's favorite matchups. Fiora is pretty much self-explanatory. Max HP % true damage, but at least Camille's true damage is based on max HP, so it's fine, right? No. And she'll be even tankier now, making her harder to kill too. Yeah, good luck with that. Now, if you disagree, if you think I'm talking a load of bollocks, please leave a comment explaining why. Civil comment, preferably. So tell me now, how are you feeling about this patch? Are you excited to pick up Kog'Maw again? Are you a Talon main experiencing true despair? Or are you a Ryze main just hoping that someday, someone will finally help you achieve the happiness that you deserve? Let me know. Anyway, if you're curious about that Riftmaker Azir build I talked about, you could see it in action right here. It is situational, but that means it will work in the right situations. Hope to see you there and thank you for watching. Cheers!